Now, let's quickly tell you a short story or two of what happens when you do it yourself. A certain Mr. Aderi Noku wrote a will by himself in 2008. The will was ambiguous, open to multiple interpretations. He stated that his property should be divided between my daughter and my brother. His property should be divided between my daughter and my brother, without specifying which property or how the division should be made. Well, after he made the will, a couple of years later, he died in 2010, leaving behind his daughter and brother and other relatives. Now, they disagreed. This daughter and brother disagreed on what the man meant by my properties should be divided between my brother and my daughter. Of course, they ended up in the court. They went through the High Court. They went to the Court of Appeal. And at the Court of Appeal, the court said this will was ambiguous and unclear, making it difficult to determine what Aderi Nokun's intentions actually were. And the court said that the use of vague language, such as between my daughter and my brother, made it impossible to determine which property was being referred to and how it should be divided. Thus, the will did not provide sufficient details about the property, making it difficult to identify and distribute. So, what exactly were his intentions? Imagine if he had told a lawyer, my property should be divided between my daughter and my brother. The lawyer would have put it in legal language and asked him clear questions. What property? How? Where? That didn't happen. Of course, the court could not determine what his intentions were. And so he achieved nothing with that will. His wishes could not be carried out. And of course, it was way too far gone to be asked what he meant. Ultimately, the court decided that the will was invalid due to its ambiguity and lack of clarity, and that his estate should be distributed according to the laws of intestacy. Imagine if he could see from where he was. He would quickly run back to get a lawyer, but he can't turn back the clock. He saved money, but he lost his will. It's essential, my brothers and my sisters, to consult a qualified lawyer to draft a will so that your will could be valid, enforceable, and reflect your wishes. Now, don't get me wrong, you can write your will by yourself. If you actually wish to do so, go to our website. You will see how to make a will, step-by-step guide. Trust me, when you get to the end of that step-by-step guide, my advice, click the button there so that you may well talk to a lawyer.